Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel in any way, monetarily, energetically, what have you, Scorpio, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section down below. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section down below. If you enjoy my readings, you may want to check out my new channel, The Woke Phoenix. They are short collective reads as well as twin flame readings. We have an angel number download, Scorpio, but I am also seeing what energy it is that you are embodying right now. We are going to see what is surrounding you, what is coming towards you, and what are the messages that you need to know. Victory, baby! Number 28. I claim, Spirit, for a lot of you here, you're victorious in something. There's something that, or you're about to be. Tell me, Spirit, what energy is Scorpio in right now? What is the surrounding energies? What are they vibing at? What is their vibe right now? 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. For a lot of you, your intuition is screaming at you here, Scorp. I feel like for some of you, you're about to be victorious and you may not even be seeing it, but you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to what your guides, what your angels are asking of you, or telling you that is coming. You have been in a lot of clear thought, personal vision. For a lot of you here, you are being told that you are about to have victory in some area of your life, and your third eye chakra is very, very, very clear at this time. If you feel like it might be blocked, do a simple tap in between your eyes. Envision a bluish, purplish spinning orb in the middle of your eyes there, and just envision dark black energy like tire smoke leaving it. You can also envision a white beam of light coming from the divine, coming from source energy, connecting directly into your third eye. There are many meditations on YouTube for your third eye. This is a very powerful Archangel Metatron. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or your third eye chakra, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears, it indicates a much greater clarity and thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. Beautiful. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for your on the way to developing a deeper insight about what is going on in your life and why. Now is time to focus on your personal vision. Do what you want your life. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. For a lot of you, you're having intuitive hits. You're receiving intuitive downloads from your guides. You are making moves. Guys, understand that it's one thing to have a strong intuition. It's a whole nother thing to start making moves off of it. So a lot of the times your intuition is screaming at you, but you don't make moves off of it, or you fight it, or you don't want to know, or whatever the case is. I spent years dumbing down myself and my gift and pushing away any feelings that I had if it didn't suit the situation, or, you know, I would feel and see things coming in the future, and I would tell the people around me, and they would push it off as, you know, I was crazy, or I didn't know what I was talking about. In my life, there is a lot of people that are extremely 3D and consider themselves religious. And there's a lot of people on this planet here, planet Earth, especially in the US, that will follow the Christian or Catholic religion, but will not open themselves up to anything other than that. With that being said, for some of you, maybe you are breaking away from those constructs and that society has put on you as well, and finally making moves off your intuition. If you're not, this is your message to follow your gut, you know, feeling it, sensing it, and then putting it into play is a whole nother thing. It's hard to make moves off only your intuition. It's hard to trust your gut. Let's say you feel there's a red flag in a situation with a lover, and you don't want it to be that. So opposed to making moves off that feeling that there's a red flag, you push it away only to discover your intuition was right the whole time. If those kind of things are happening to you, it's now time for you to make moves off of your intuition, Scorpio. You were blessed as a Scorpio with a beautiful, strong, intuitive, you know, ability. And so use it to your advantage in work, in love, and in many ways. It can be used as a tool in your day-to-day life. Success and achievement. This card is a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on the way, and you have a sense of pride in what you have worked to accomplish. The achievement may be great outer success or even deeper inner change that you have been exerting a lot of effort towards. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment and be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there still may be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level, Scorp. For a lot of you, you have a very major victory coming. You can feel that. You can sense that. You feel like something's coming, and you would be right. The divine is saying, though, if you have maybe lost some weight or changed some things about your outer appearance and your inner world is still a mess, you may want to look at that. My weight loss has been slowing down, and it's been a very slow process because I've been addressing the issues on why I was eating so badly. A lot of it was because I was so busy, but I also, after I lost my son, turned to food. I love to cook, and it was comforting, and there was, you know, I started to get in these bad vibes where I turned to eating comfort food. And so, you know, 45 pounds later, I needed to look at that. And so perhaps maybe there are some things inside that you need to look at as well, of just changing your outer appearance. For some of you, you may be doing very well in your career, but you're still not satisfied. And that is because you have something inside that needs to be attended to. So we have an angel number download. I was seeing it in my third eye when I was meditating on your energy, and it is angel number 828. It brings a message to focus on what it is you really want to achieve. Success depends upon your attitude, your way of thinking, taking affirmative action, and taking responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Have the desire and the intention to make a decision and take action, then do it. Take a leap of faith and trust that your inner guidance system will lead you in the right direction. It could be an indication that one door is opening and another is about to close. Be sure to listen to your intuition closely, as they will guide you on your steps to a positive and steady abundance and prosperity. You see what my guides just did? They just tied together angel number 828. So angel number 828, as well as third eye chakra and victory, is all tied into one. I didn't realize that, actually. So for a lot of you here, you have a victory. We have double confirmation. You may start seeing angel number 828. You may see it a lot on the clock over the course of the next few days. If you do, that is a strong message to you, Scorpio, that this reading is for you, that you are about to receive a victory, and the doors that are closing in your life are only so new, beautiful, positive energy can come in. But you need to follow your intuition here. So tell me, Spirit, what is coming towards my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios, and in general, what is coming towards them? For some of you, there's some things you're not seeing. You're not seeing the full picture. There's blessings you don't see. There's magic happening behind the scenes, and a soulmate approaching. For some, you could have just met a new person, and this is somebody from your soul family. For others, this is what you have coming. You don't see this. There could be some things going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing in general in your life, and the divine is asking you to use your intuition. For some of you, unfortunately, this could be negative things happening, or somebody doing something they should not be, and it's going to require you to follow your intuition and make moves. If you feel like somebody is up to no good, or they aren't living right, Scorp, you may want to really listen to yourself here, because there is fate, destiny coming, abundance, baby. I claim, Spirit, for a lot of you, you have a financial blessing coming. There's arrival of abundance. There's rewards for your efforts. Fate, destiny, turning point, things working in your favor, and big changes are coming. For some, the abundance isn't just, I don't look at abundance as just wealth. Maybe you do, but that's not how I see abundance. Abundance is whatever you enjoy, whatever makes you feel good. It can be spiritual prosperity and abundance. It can be, monetarily. It can be in the form of somebody from your soul family, love. I look at abundance as having everything. Love, money, peace, inner peace, right? So for some of you, that is what you're walking into, a partnership. Someone will come to you and to your aid, expanding your network and delegating tasks, teamwork. For a lot of you here, moving through the course of the next few weeks, you're going to really get along well with your coworkers, with people at work. You're really going to get along well with family and friends. You're going to feel like you're working as a team with someone. You could be co-parenting with somebody that has not always made the best of choices. Let's just say that. This is a situation where I feel like you have to go out of your way to try to work with this person. They can be a little hard to deal with. For some of you, that's just a lover. You sense that something is not quite right, and Spirit is trying to say there are some things going on behind the scenes that you may not appreciate or approve of. So tell me, what is coming towards my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios in love, please, Spirit? Tenderness, a true love kiss, destined for each other, a past life relationship, meeting someone new. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For some of you, there's a big age difference. This person could do well for themselves. You could do well for yourself. You could meet somebody younger, older. I feel for a lot of you, though, this is fate. This is destiny. Definitely. This is a brand new person from your soul family, but you need to work on your confidence. You need to work on feeling confident within yourself, because you deserve this, Scorpio. You deserve to be happy and healthy. You do not deserve to sit and wait for somebody that doesn't deserve you anyway. Tell me, Spirit, what's coming towards Scorpio in love, please? You are magnetically pulling this person in. I feel like you have been taking a break from love. You could have had a love affair. For some of you, you were in the middle of an affair, or you found out there was somebody doing something behind the scenes. Your intuition told you everything you needed to know, and you discovered that they were cheating and seeing other people. I really feel like there could be a secret revealed. A secret may be revealed, okay? And you may... feeling ignored or rejected, right? I feel like a lot of you, the reason why you're opening yourself back up to new love is there was a secret revealed about something someone was doing behind the scenes. If it hasn't happened yet, unfortunately, it will soon for a lot of you. Tell me, Spirit, what is this love affair? For some of you here, you know what? I don't want to use these. For some of you, you found out that someone was having a love affair. For others, you're having a love affair. It was supposed to be just hookups. It's turned into love. You are now deciding, do I want to move forward and allow myself to date, put myself back out there and meet new people, or should I stay here and wait? And you're trying to listen to your intuition currently. Tell me what this love affair is, please, Spirit. Yeah, you were captured by this person. They were hard to resist. They gave you their undivided attention, but then suddenly they fell off. And I feel like a lot of you have been just sitting here in this dry spell, being single, not putting yourself back out there since whatever happened here happened. This could have been your twin flame. This person seems to have been very extravagant. There was an intense soul connection. And for a lot of you, that's why you haven't been with anyone in a long time, or you haven't allowed love in a long time because of whatever this is here. You may be with people, but you're just not allowing love in. Spirit is saying this person has some outdated ways of thinking here. They could be old school, that there was a painful decision made, or there needs to be some kind of sacrifice if you want this brand new beautiful love. If you want to build and grow, if you want to allow the wheel to turn, you have to make a painful sacrifice. But I feel you're aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, and you are on the right track. And because of that, a lot of you are out of this sadness. You're out of this feeling down and ignored, and that's why you're meeting this brand new person. Tell me about this new person coming into Scorpio's orbit, please. Tell me about them, Spirit. This person could be watching you. For some of you, it's a past person watching you that's very destructive behavior. For some of you here, it's just a strong message that I'm getting. If you're on a dating app, please be mindful that it may not be who you think it is. If you have not physically seen this person and you have not had a FaceTime with this person, please beware. Listen to your intuition here, okay? Because for some of you, this could be a catfish situation, a love scam, or somebody pretending to be somebody they are not. So be very careful if you have just met somebody who is claiming to be wealthy, who is claiming to check every box and more, who's overly like going out of their way, very romantic and giving big gestures. For some of you, the sad truth is this person may not be who you think they are. They may not even be the real person. That's only for a small percentage of you. Just be careful if you are meeting people online. Make sure you are seeing them physically on a FaceTime. Make sure you are seeing them, that you know they are exactly who they say they are in the picture. Tell me, Spirit, about this new person coming in, please. True love. At first sight, new love experiences. For some of you, could meet this person at work, okay? I feel like this is going to be a telepathic communication. You are trying to make healthy choices, or this person is trying to make healthy choices now as well. I feel like there could be some mixed signals between the two of you at first. Both of you may be a little uncertain about the other. You may need to listen to your intuition here to decide if you want to move forward with this new person or not. For some of you, you may decide that you're not ready, that you're not quite healed enough, and so you may need to move on down the road because you don't want to hurt somebody else and you're not ready to give them what they require. For some of you, you're seeing somebody new and you've been giving them mixed signals, or they're giving you mixed signals, and it's because there are some things that need to be purged out of both of your lives first. I feel a difficult decision will need to be made. What is this difficult decision? For you to be able to move forward and have this turning point. There are big changes coming, but remember, you have to take decisive action. You have to set intention and take steps towards healing from heartbreak. And that's, you're making, there's been releasing yourself from a toxic relationship. My goodness, what is going on today, guys? An abusive relationship for some of you. If you are in an abusive relationship, I have included the domestic violence line in my notes. Please reach out to somebody if you've been in an abusive relationship. Although contrary to what people may make you feel like how could you still love them after doing that to you? It can be very hard to break away from an abusive relationship. So if you are in the middle of doing that, reach out for help and support. It's not as easy as people may think it is to walk away, even if somebody abuses you. Love doesn't work that way. I feel like you are learning, you're expanding, you're preparing for a new phase, and you have to make very difficult decisions to move forward, and you realize this, to meet this new soulmate, you're gonna have to work hard on healing. Tell me, Spirit, about this person here that's in really destructive behavior. Tell me about them. This person here you seem to be on a break from. I feel like Spirit's asking you to go into a new phase here, that there's self-sabotage, there's ego, there's fear, there's lacking confidence. You could have been married or engaged to this person. You are being guided to get in a positive mindset, show gratitude, even though you know you're going through this, because you're about to have some renewal, some growth. You're rising like the phoenix here. And with that being said, this past person could be doing some work as well. But this person seems to be not showing their hand, taking risk, taking too many gambles with their life, with your relationship. And it could be driving you mad. It could be driving you batty here, trying to figure out what it is they're doing. So the only thing you can do is clean up your life, make healthy choices, and move on. I choose you. Late nights and pushing buttons. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even when I fall asleep, I dream of you. And I'm so sorry for taking so long. It's always been you. For some of you, this person may come in and tell you that. They may tell you, I can't sleep. I'm going round in my mind. I've made so many terrible decisions, and they may need to make a difficult decision. But Scorp, if this is an abusive relationship where somebody has put hands on you, please do not enter back into it. Get help. Allow yourself to free yourself from this. It can become very dangerous when hands are being put on one another, or a relationship becomes that toxic. It's very important that you realize if a person puts hands on you once, they will put hands on you again, because that boundary has been crossed. So tell me about this past person here, Spirit. What have they been up to? There's been tower moments in their life, and they're very confused. This is somebody here who's having tower after tower. The divine is trying to wake their asses up, and they haven't listened. For some of you, they are about to listen, because there's going to be a tower so big that this person has no other choice. They still feel a lot of love for you in the Queen of Cups. They could be drinking and partying, going out with friends here. 3 of Cups energy. There also could be a third party that they are confused between you and this third party. This person could be a water sign, another Scorpio, an Aries. They do want to come in here, but they're coming in a very love bomby energy. So I would be mindful that this person may come in only to leave again. They seem to be racing against the time. They've took too long here. Tell me about walking on thin ice, racing against the time. Yeah. Something could have came out. Something could have became public. 8 of Wands energy. This person is rushing in, or a lot of communication about to come pouring in. This could be a fire sign. Something perhaps was public. You found something out. This person wants to be victorious with you, but they've also, something's been exposed. That something that was unseen is now seen, or it's going to be seen. You're going to find this out. It just depends on where you are here on the timeline. So tell me about the new person, Spirit. Tell me about this new person. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to have to make a difficult sacrifice to either move forward and have this commitment, this traditional commitment in the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus or a Libra. Very attractive person, very focused on their career, very focused in general. Two of Cups, beautiful. And the Hierophant. Making a difficult decision, Scorpio, will allow you here to have this beautiful equal reciprocity, this give and take connection. For some of you, you have to make a difficult decision between an ex and moving forward. You could have an ex sniffing around this person in destructive behavior. As soon as you're getting ready to transcend and raise your vibration, they may come back in for a Hail Mary because they feel like they've got a race against the time now. They've took their good old damn time. For some of you, you're meeting a air sign. Okay, or this, tell me what the Queen of Swords is. For some of you here, this could be an ex. Oh, listen, this new person could have an ex in their energy. King and Queen of Wands, baby. You are literally going to energetically match. This person is sexy. They are confident. They are driven. They are pursuing the bag just like you. They are going to match your energy, but there seems to be a ex in the mix and some regret. You both could have an ex in the mix. You both could have something that you're going through, difficult decisions that need to be made to be with one another. But it is quite beautiful, Scorpio, because you all here are going to have equal reciprocity. You're not going to be giving too much and they're giving too much. You're both going to be giving equally. But I feel like they could be trying to clean up their life as well. This may be why they're a little hot and cold, or they feel you're hot and cold. I feel both of you are giving one another mixed signals, or perhaps you will at first. And so it's important to stay consistent. Let this person know exactly where you are. I'm getting out of a toxic relationship. I'm still in a little bit of pain and I need to take this slow. There's nothing wrong with that. Be open. You don't want to start this relationship out on a false foundation, Scorp. I feel here, tell me, Spirit, what is the projected outcome for Scorpio? Yeah, see, there seems to still be some arguing, some strife to come. This past person, I really feel, Scorp, that if they hear that you're dating, if they feel that you're dating, they're going to feel like they have competition now, and they're going to try to come on back in. But it looks to me, the projected outcome, beautiful. Temperance, death, and the Ace of Cups. Transformation, balance, divine timing, and a brand new beautiful love offer. This is the projected outcome. You have to death something. Most likely you're going to death. It's going to be a death to this toxicity, death to the old bad destructive habits that you may be in because of a past person, really transmuting, rising, rekindling. For some of you, it may be a reconnection, but I feel for most of you, this is a brand new, beautiful love offer. Now, if you don't want anybody new, then maybe this is not your reading. But who I'm reading for, you want to transmute and you want to move forward. You don't want to look back, and you're going to be able to do just that. Spirit's asking you to stay patient and stay balanced with yourself. Stay balanced in yourself. For some of you, this could happen around Scorpio, Sagittarius season, where you meet this new sexy person. So tell me, Spirit, what is the spiritual message that we can give Scorpio today? Getting nowhere. You may need to adjust the lens of life. Change your mindset and then change your lifestyle. You can still turn things around. For some of you, see, Spirit's saying, y'all, you're just not getting anywhere. You're just going in circles here. You need to listen to your intuition and move forward and stand your ground. Hold your own power and never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you. So Message from Spirit here. Not everybody has your back. Not everybody is worth your beautiful, watery, loyal energy. Stand your ground, balance yourself out, and keep it pushing down the road. You will meet somebody just as deep and even better, because it will be healthy. If somebody does not see your worth, it's because they were never supposed to, Scorpio. And get into that mindset. We have one flipped. Where you at? Clueless. Honestly, I don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. And unchanged. I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I am not going to change. This is what I mean. For most of you, you don't want it anymore. You're gonna deaf that situation to this unchanged, destructive behavior love bomber, and move forward and meet your energetic match, because you deserve this. You deserve to be with someone who gives you 100. Not just a quarter or a part of them, because they're always dealing with third parties or they have an addiction. You are being guided, though, Scorpio, to accept your story. Some soulmates, some lovers are only ever meant to be in your life for a season, for a reason. They're never meant to be in your life forever. Remember that. And if you learn the lessons from that situation, you will not have to repeat them again. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Saturday. It's going to be a beautiful day, NPA. Love and light.